Hello everybody, welcome back to my Love, Death, Robots reviews. This one is titled Snow in the Desert, and you can hear the Netflix thing in the background when I was supposed to mute it. So, this one is about a guy, he's like your desert Mad Max wanderer boy. He instantly, we get a shot of him overlooking this city, and this is one of those, I don't even know what's animation and what's live action. It looks so fucking good levels of animation. Like I said, it is fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then he, makes a couple, weird deals in town, and he goes to a bar. It's very Star Wars-y. And the only difference is, the animation is so good, the models are so fucking good that it looks way better than Star Wars. He meets this thing with a bunch of weird fucking wrinkles. He meets this Hellboy looking ass character. There are these bird people, they all look so good, and believable. Why can't everything look like this? I want 3-hour movies that look like this. And I realize this is 18 minutes. Well, these are all 15 minutes or a couple minutes shorter than the runtime, because the credits are, you know how Netflix credits are. Sometimes they can drag ass. But anyway, he gets to do this fight at the bar, and he gets his hand blown off. And there's this chick that saves him, but the chick, they eyed each other down earlier, but then, she tags along with him. They go out for an adventure. They sleep in this, day tent. I guess when the day is too hot, they go into this, freeze chamber. And she, tends to his, little baby arm thing, because his arm is growing back. We just realized that, she takes the bandage off, and he's got, little Deadpool baby arm. And again, it looks amazing. And whenever we cut away from that, and there's sexual tension between these two, by the way. The section after that, we learn more about her, she's human, and, she's from Earth, and she wants him to come back willingly, and basically, because people want to kill this guy, because we find out he's wanted for his sperm, his regenerative cells. It's in his balls. They're after his balls. This is a real thing. And she's like, no, I don't want. We want your balls willingly to come to Earth. So we can have immortality and shit like that. And again, the scene they're doing this on is so beautiful. It has this red sky in the background. It's chef's kiss. I'm gonna say that every one of these episodes, but it really is. It's so gorgeous. This would have easily lost at least 1 point if the animation didn't look so good. Because it really is gorgeous. And I like the actors they got. Let me see if I can find that on Letterboxd. I do not. It just has the directors. There's 4 different directors, and they all are first-time directors. Can you imagine your first ever movie being this? This is quite the achievement, boys or girls, whoever worked on this film. Anyway, the film goes on. Again, this is all beautiful. We cut to his house, and his house is like a Tarzan, George of the Jungle, but if it's basically the house that V had from V for Vendetta. It's just filled with all this shit because he's lived so long. But he's kind of a minimalist at the same time. I like this character. He's fun. But his house is beautiful. He has this little jar that he's eating strawberries out of while he's watching the sunset, and then the girl shows up and she's wearing this dress, and she's like, whose dress was this? And he was like, it was my wife's. She's dead. She killed herself because she grew old and I stayed young. And then that somehow sparks them having sex. It plays naturally, though, and it's all very beautiful. Again, for a short film, they cover a lot of ground. For 15 minutes, they cover a lot of ground. And, you kind of ship it. The girl is attractive. You want this guy to be happy. You just kind of go with it. But anyway, following that, we cut to these bad guys landing on the planet. There's like 4 or 5 of them. They have their leader with him. He's got the I'm the bad guy, white leader boy haircut and voice. Everyone else is just mercenaries, and they have a big shoot-off. The shoot-off that basically ends with our main boy getting he loses almost all his limbs, like almost everything, and then who do you know saves him? It's our girl, who's, again, I don't know these characters' names, I apologize. But she saves him, and then, like, right as she's, like, walking towards him, her face gets blown off. She gets shot in the face by, the leader. Then he's talking some smack, and then what do you know? He gets a big arm through his stomach, chest, whatever. And it's like a robotic arm, and then who do you know? Oh, it's the girl. She was a robot the whole time. And then, like, they have a conversation afterward where she, like, explains, no, I'm like a hybrid synthetic, don't worry about it. But I don't think she gets old either. She's like, they end the film off with her saying, I've been alone for a long time too. And then they make out, and that's how we end the film. I think I'm going to change my score, actually. I think I was just a little razzle-dazzled my first impression. Because the story isn't as, like, mind-fucky as a lot of the other really great ones. And they don't really do anything with the No. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's just plain Netflix trailers. I'm sorry. But yeah, that whole conversation of him going back to Earth and all that, like, that didn't really go anywhere. There wasn't a whole lot of point to that, so I didn't know how to feel about that. And I don't know. The animation and everything was there. I like the design. I like the world. I would love to watch a movie that looks like this, but as it stands in this form, I'm just gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Anyway, that's about all I got for this one. Thank you so much, and until next time, with that, I leave you.